Hi everyone, merhaba, this is Ayşenur Altan. Welcome to Turkish Food and Travel. In this episode, we are making a traditional Turkish dessert special for Ramadan, güllaç. Güllaç is rarely found anywhere in Turkey throughout the rest of the year, but it is trendy in Ramadan. It is preferred especially in Ramadan as it is easy to prepare and light dessert. It's made of flour, starch and water. During the 15th century, women prepared güllaç sheets, cook, air dry them and save them for later. To make it soft again, they soak them up in milk and sugar and eat them. Later on, because of the added rose water, the dessert's name changed to güllaç, literally food with rose. In time, the name evolved into one word, güllaç, just like sütlaç. Now let's make this easy and delightful dessert that is gifted to us by Ottomans. First, let me show you what it looks like in a package in the markets. We have güllaç here. This is a sweet we make with milk. These are sheets made from rice. This is really special for Ramadan. They also made the smaller one for güllaç, but this is traditional and this is the second brand. You can ask for güllaç sheets in Turkish markets in Europe and America. And if you are interested, you can watch the whole episode about my Ramazan shopping in Istanbul. Just check the links. Okay, after enough information about the güllaç sheets, the ingredients are very simple. We have 1 liter of whole milk and 1 cup sugar. We're just going to heat it until the sugar dissolves and it is kind of a lukewarm. About 50 centigrade degree, I can say. You can check it with your finger. You should be able to hold your finger in it for about 4-5 seconds and flavor it with 1 teaspoon of rose water. By the way, my daughter Zeynep is making this dessert for you and for us. That's it, our milk mixture is ready. Here is our güllaç sheet. It's very thin like paper. It was a little bit broken, but it's okay, we're gonna break it anyway. And there are 2 sides. One is pale and one is shiny. The shiny side should be up when we are placing it to our baking tray. If we make the güllaç dessert for a crowd people, we usually use big round baking tray that the güllaç sheets can fit. But for a smaller amount, you can just break the sheets and place it in a rectangular pan. And after filling evenly with a 1 layer, you drizzle about 2 ladle of milk, or half cup I can say, until you see that all the sheets are soaked in milk. And continue to place the sheets. It would be ideal to make the güllaç with 8 to 10 layers. And in every 2 layers, or when you come to the half layer, you can sprinkle nuts. Usually we prefer with hazelnuts or pistachios. But I would suggest using nuts in the layers if you are going to eat it in the same day. Because the next day the nuts will be soggy, not crunchy anymore. So if you are not a crowd family and you think it's gonna stay for a couple of days, I would suggest the second option, which is just soak the sheets only with milk syrup and serve it with nuts. And this is how we did it with my daughter. She loved to play with the sheets like a puzzle so it took a little bit more time for her since the sheets were broken. But usually to fill the pan takes about only 1 to 2 minutes. Another important hint, if your milk syrup is not hot enough, like lukewarm as I said, the sheets will not soften. If that happens, you can always reheat the milk syrup a little bit and continue to place the layers. So in total, we used about 250 grams of güllaç sheets, and it soaked the whole syrup in about 5 minutes. Just rest it in the fridge until it is cooled, and we are ready to garnish. First, cut it into squares, and we wanted to garnish it with ground pistachios and frozen cherries we had in the freezer. When it's the season, it is also traditional to serve it pomegranate pieces just to give it some color, but it would be still delicious without any fruit. Just sprinkle good amount of chopped roasted hazelnuts, pistachios or walnuts. Before I serve my güllaç and show you closer, let me talk about my menu I prepared for the iftar. I made stuffed dried eggplants and peppers, etli kuru dolma. It's very spicy and flavorful. We have many different types of dolmas, but this one is specially from Mardin city, from the eastern part of Anatolia. I have this delicious intense flavored dolma recipe on my channel. Just check the links to watch it. And along with the dolma, I served çoban salatası, shepherd salad and sebzeli mercimek çorbası. Lentil soup with vegetables. Again, check the links for the recipe. Before the sun sets and we break our fast, I wanted to show you a piece of güllaç. Here it is, very light and fluffy as you can see. And even though it was dark at night, I couldn't stop myself to show you closer. I sprinkled some coconut flakes, which I also like, so that's another idea. And this is how it looks. I hope you give it a try, this light Ottoman dessert that is very easy to make as long as you find the güllaç sheets. Check Turkish markets and don't forget to share your comments. I have many other Ramazan menu ideas and Turkish desserts you can check from my channel. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in another delicious Turkish food recipes and travel vlogs. Afiyet olsun.